Narcissists don't argue to resolve problems. They argue to confuse you. And if you've ever left a conversation feeling crazy, guilty, or like you're the problem when you know you're not, this is why. Here are the 3 manipulation tactics they're using on you right now. These aren't obvious tactics. Narcissists don't announce they're manipulating you. They use psychological tricks so subtle, you'll question your own memory, your feelings, even your sanity. The goal isn't to win the argument, it's to make you stop having them altogether, to make you so exhausted and confused that you just give up and do what they want. I'm going to show you exactly how they do it so you can see it coming before it destroys you. Here's how this works. You confront them about something they did wrong. Maybe they lied, maybe they hurt you. You come to them calmly, reasonably, hoping for accountability. Watch what happens. First, they deny. That never happened. You're making things up. Then they attack. You're so sensitive. You always blow things out of proportion. This is why no one can talk to you. Finally, they reverse victim and offender. Actually, I'm the one who's hurt here. You're attacking me. You're abusive. Suddenly, you're apologizing. You're defending yourself. The original issue, what they did wrong, completely disappears. This is Darvo, and it's brutally effective because it hijacks your empathy. You came in as the hurt party, and somehow you leave as the villain. They've flipped the entire script, and you're so confused you can't even remember what you were upset about. Here's a real example. They cancel plans last minute. You say, "I'm hurt, you didn't tell me sooner." They respond, "I told you I might be busy. You're just trying to control me. I feel suffocated in this relationship." Now you're comforting them. See how that works? Ever argue with a narcissist and feel like you're losing your mind? Like the conversation keeps looping but never resolves? That's intentional. It's called word salad. They throw out random accusations, change the subject mid-sentence, bring up past issues that have nothing to do with now, contradict themselves, and speak in vague circles until you're so mentally exhausted that you just give up. Here's what it sounds like. You say, "You said you'd be home at 6. It's 10 p.m. They respond, "I never said 6. You always do this. Remember when you were late last month? You're so controlling. My mom warned me about people like you. Why are you attacking me? I work so hard and this is how you treat me? Maybe we shouldn't even be together if you're gonna act like this." Notice, they never answered the question. They attacked you, changed the subject 5 times, played victim, and threatened the relationship, all to avoid taking responsibility for being 4 hours late. The goal isn't communication, it's disorientation. They want you so confused and drained that you stop asking questions, you stop holding them accountable, you just give up. And that's exactly where they want you. This one is sinister. Triangulation is when they bring a third person into your relationship to manipulate you through jealousy, insecurity, or competition. It looks like this. They constantly mention how attractive, successful, or understanding someone else is. "My ex never had a problem with this. My coworker actually appreciates me. My friend said you're being unreasonable." They pit you against someone else, real or imagined, so you feel like you have to compete for their approval. Or they trash talk you to others, then tell you about it. "Everyone thinks you're controlling. My mom agrees with me. Even your best friend said you're overreacting." Now you feel isolated, like everyone's against you. Sometimes they'll actually flirt or emotionally invest in someone else right in front of you, then call you jealous or insecure when you react. Here's the psychology. Humans fear social rejection. By making you feel like you're in competition or that others see you negatively, they trigger your insecurity. You start trying harder to prove yourself, to earn their validation, to be good enough. You become easier to control because you're operating from fear. Fear of losing them, fear of being seen as the problem, fear of being alone. Real love doesn't require you to compete. If someone is constantly comparing you to others or using third parties to manipulate your emotions, that's not insecurity on your part, that's abuse on theirs. These tactics work because they exploit normal human psychology. You want to believe people are reasonable. You want to trust that if you just explain yourself better, they'll understand. But narcissists aren't interested in understanding, they're interested in winning. And they've discovered that confusion, guilt, and fear are more effective than physical force. The moment you recognize these patterns, their power diminishes. You stop questioning yourself. You stop taking responsibility for their behavior. You stop playing their game. Because that's what these tactics are, a game. And the only way to win is to stop playing. These are just 3 tactics. Narcissists have dozens more, and I break them down in my next video on 5 signs someone is emotionally manipulating you, including the ones you're definitely missing. Click right there. Once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it, and that's when you take your power back.